Hello and welcome to Roll to One. I'm Jaden Arnold, and I'm here with all of my bestest buddies, and we're going to play some tabletop RPG today. Woohoo! Well, I mean, I think we should just get ready for tonight's episode of The Crow's Curtain Call. As the night descended upon them, Frizz delved deep into the secrets of his crystal, unlocking its hidden potential through his alchemical practices. The others slept soundly, unaware of the powers he had unlocked. But Thomas was unable to find solace in sleep. He wandered aimlessly, visiting his sleeping friends, watching over them as they dreamt. And as Shiv slept, he was visited by a blessing. His goddess, in light and mystery, appeared to him in his dreams. She bestowed upon him a weapon, but it was not a tool of destruction, but rather a gift of salvation. The weapon was imbued with power as it came the weight of responsibility. In the early hours of the morning, Thomas visited Aster, Frizz's twisted homunculus, and indulged in the blood of an unsuspecting guard. When they all finally awoke, they made a plan as a collective group of now 9, including Casimir, to head to the Amber Temple, using Shiv's powers to fly them part of the way up the mountain, with several trips made in the form of a giant owl. The air grew colder as they climbed higher, the mountain looming over them. Finally, they reached a wall adorned with statues of demonic birds. Naively thinking there was no danger, Frizz flew over the wall, triggered the trap. The statues revealed themselves to be petrified ancient demons that had been waiting for an unsuspecting victim. They attacked on sight, and the group was forced to defend themselves in a desperate battle for survival. They emerged victorious, but at a great cost. The demons were vanquished, but the horrors of the mountain are far from over as they continue up Salinka Pass. All right, so now here we are before the gate. Some of us have stepped through. The other ones have managed to get across. It matters not how we are across now. The rocks lie dead. But you see before you, you see a tower on your right side towards the downward slope of the mountain. It hangs tall in the air. What do you do?
Well,
sorry.
it's a harsh change. What do the rocks look like on the inside?
I suppose that's a question that needs to be answered with a medicine check. Or nature, it's your choice.
10.
Give me a second. All right, so 10 is enough to know that you see inside their blood is like boiling as it falls outward on the snow. It like boils the snow and goes. The inside of them is quite horrifying and filled with heat.
Yeah. Darn.
I lock to the... Is there like a door? Are there windows on this tower? There's 9 questions. Are there windows?
Are there windows? Okay, so you see this tower door made of iron-bound wood and barred. You can tell as you kind of, like, if you want to touch it, you can, like, tell it's barred. Or maybe you just see it in the wind and it's, like, being pushed by the... kind of constantly going. And you see that. Otherwise, you do see in the like upper floor, there's like a window set in almost every wall. Kind of around from the outside, you can kind of tell, and then you sort of see light kind of peeking through in that way.
How tall is it?
I would tell you that it is got basically a ground floor, an upper floor, and then a rooftop.
Cool.
Arrow slit windows or regular windows?
I would say the windows would be big enough for someone like Konak to fit in, but otherwise you'd be scrunching yourself.
I'll start walking up the wall and go to the second floor and just look at the window.
Okay, so you go to the second floor, the upper floor of level. You can see it's like basically like an ice box. Frozen windows set in every wall. The rusted iron ladder bolted to the floor. As you look in, you see the ceiling leads up to a wooden trap door. Mounted above the stone hearth is a direwolf's head, and the wind coming down the chimney howls in its stead.
Nothing in there really of note?
You can make a perception check.
Sure.
Stained glass? Windows?
No, just like open
Should I
window.
roll the neon green
Oh.
die?
Like there's no like glass. It's just an open hole.
No.
God, why? 1.
1.
Plus.
I will say
Plus 9.
I will say you, unfazed by the cold, still manage to get the wind in your eye and are beginning to well lightly with tears as you kind of, pull back.
I'll go to the top then, to the roof.
All right, you continue to see Thomas walking nearly horizontally, his feet just stepping casually like gravity does not affect him against this wall, finally reaches the top and his form just rotates upward and he's now standing on the top of this tower. You see on the rooftop a 10-foot tall gold-plated statue standing atop the battlements facing outward. You see each one depicts a female human knight holding a lance. The cold wind stirs the snow under which you see human skeletons clad in rusty mail.
Oh.
You're about 40 feet up, and as you look down the misty valley below, you see you're about 540 feet above the valley.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna, as I look at all these statues.
Also the trapdoors there as well that I mentioned.
While they're doing that, can I check out this? Is that magical wall of fire still there?
Yeah, for sure.
Can I just go examine that and see if I can understand?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Thinking about what we just did, I'm gonna step back onto the wall, get out of the way of the statues, really, and I'm like, "Hey guys, there's a trap door up here."
You said there's a trap?
Well, I think that also.
He was.
I don't see anybody inside. If you want to go down the front door.
Okay.
A 13.
13. I will say, with your limited knowledge of the arcane, you do understand that you would call this a curtain of fire, right? And that's the way that we're going to kind of talk about it. So when I refer to the curtain of green flames from now on. So yeah, you see this curtain of fire that just sits there in front. You recognize that obviously if you step through, it would commit fire damage to you. But really the only thing that you note with your 13 is that you could potentially dispel it with dispel magic or an anti-magic field of sorts.
Okay. Did I see Trife run through it?
In the heat of battle, you see now Trife is probably dusting himself off lightly from some of the scorch that he's experienced, and as he kind of grabs some of his leather beneath his more large pauldron, you kind of see him pull off a green glowing ember as he kind of flicks it to the side.
Did you run through that?
Fire is hot. FYI. Bear that in mind moving forward. Even green fire, I thought maybe it wouldn't be a problem, but it definitely singed the crap out of my arm hair.
Well, that was no ordinary fire. I don't think...
Yeah, it's green.
Yes. So, I don't know... Do you feel different?
A little warmer. Nothing really more to say. I'm a little disappointed with myself. I mean, are my eyebrows still there?
Yep.
Okay,
I walked through it too. Silka, if you don't remember my name.
Oh,
Are her eyebrows still there?
One of them isn't.
but both of mine are.
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I don't want to think of myself without eyebrows. That's disgusting.
You need both.
Case in point. If I just kind of... There we go. Okay. You look fine. You look good.
Well, if our experience with this gate is anything to go by, I think, I don't know if the front entrance is as smart a move, but I don't know if that trap door is any better.
It's called a trap door, as was pointed out.
You see you're going uphill, so as you go uphill, you see that is where Thomas is now standing kind of on top of, standing over the edge, not fearing the fall to the tower. But you look out and you see now to Thomas's right, as you look up the hill, you can continue to go up the pass into kind of the area, but you do recognize as you go up there, the fog gets thicker. As it obviously, this is part of why you landed kind of near this area, because the fog goes up the hill. So this is kind of your last moment of not being in immediate blizzard conditions.
Can I turn to Esmeralda and go, are you familiar with, is this Do you think there's anyone else waiting in here for us? Is this usually manned?
I'm not familiar with what is up there. I didn't make an attempt to go. There could be possibly treasure inside. I'm not sure what use it would be to us now, but I didn't expend a whole lot of magic in that fight. I'm prepared to fight more things.
Do you think you guys could take on whatever garrison might be hiding in there if they come out while we're in the
Well, I think
temple?
that if there is something there, then maybe it would have come out during the fight we were just in.
True.
Plus, we got a big old giant right here. He's super strong. He went through some fire. I think we could take anybody.
I do think that you are kind, but I would give you kudos. You slayed both of those beasts.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, stole my kill.
Well, you should have gotten there faster, buddy.
I had dibs.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but boys, we are kind of in mortal danger as we exist here in the dim light. So,
I say if you guys want to check it out, that's fine, but I'd recommend we just move forward. I don't know what more we could gain from this.
I don't care.
Apathy. Fantastic. Yeah, I say we forge on ahead. I don't really have a desire to go in through a trap door or a big bulky front door at this particular moment.
I'd like to rest at some point, but it can be further down the road.
You were one of the ones who flew us, right? No? Then you have no excuse to be whining about being tired. If this fellow here can buck it up and move forward, then I think you can do as well.
I almost died.
Hey, I got 33 points of flame damage. You don't hear me crying about it.
that's an interesting point system. I'm not sure I understand.
Just approximate 33% of my skin has been touched by the fire is essentially what that comes down to.
Did you learn from scribes or something?
I'm just a
Doing a
well-learned
lot of mouth.
scholar of BS, so I can make up stuff as I go.
That's the scientist.
That's a battlefield strategy.
Well, Duncan, lead the way.
All right. After you. I mean, you're already up.
Wait a minute.
Well, I mean, are we going in? Or
So
are we
he's
going
up on the tower,
Oh,
and
he's
you
up on
guys
the
you guys are
tower. I
like
thought he's up
talking
up
to
the
Thomas.
hill.
I will say, Shiv, you're the only one kind of not engaged in conversation here. Go ahead and give me a nature check.
19.
Ooh. All right, then yes, you are made very quickly aware the louder the conversation gets, the more dangerous this mountain becomes. As you begin to hear up the mountain, as you are yelling and making some of the loose snow shake with your sound.
All right. Shiv will start touching people.
Yeah.
Be quiet, son.
What's going on? I'm just kidding.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I obviously see Shiv shushing everybody, and so I'll carefully walk down. Well, not really carefully. I'll just kind of run down and under the snow, and I'd like to think I. Can
I think
walk
you're,
on the snow.
yeah, you're like Legolas. You're just walking on the snow.
Why are we shushing?
Because
Point to the mountain.
avalanche.
Oh. Cool. We have to whisper for this?
It's always listening.
What's always listening?
The mountain.
Okay, that's just weird.
I'm going to grab Cashmere, though.
Did you call him Cashmere?
Wasn't it Cashmere?
It's Casimir.
Casimir. It's Cashmere. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Kasimir. Casimir.
So I grab,
Cashmere.
before we leave, I grab Cashmere and like, do you know what the tower is?
No, I'm not familiar with what the tower is.
All right. Just continuing. First, Shiv will start moving on,
Thank you. All right, so you
assuming people will follow.
are you. Funnily enough, I will say, like, you are the reptile. As you push your way through the snow, you are not at home. And leading, you can see. I don't know if you guys have ever been on like a really intense hike before, one that maybe spans a day or like a long period of time. But there just comes a moment where you're walking and you're just like I don't want to keep walking. So all you do is just look at the back of the person in front of you, and that's kind of all you think about. And so I will say, as you're going up this hill, regardless of how much time has passed, you all arrive at that point where it's just covering your eyes, uncomfortable, your faces are stinging, you're wrapping yourselves up in different ways, you're sweating as you undo a layer, it freezes, and it starts to drip water, but then it freezes again, and it's just not an exciting and fun experience, but it's enough that I need everyone to make Constitution saving throws.
Oof. Pretty good.
Constitution.
Including
Dirty 20.
Big Boy with his cold resistance.
He does not need to experience that. Thank
Do
you.
I need to?
Do you have cold resistance?
I'm undead.
Yeah, but do you have cold resistance? Okay.
Short story.
You're not untired.
Yes, Jesse, Trife does not need to make that roll.
Unstiff.
Awesome.
Yes.
Frozen. Solid.
I rolled an 18.
13.
14.
17.
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
17.
17, pass, pass.
14.
Fail,
13.
fail,
18.
pass. So those of you who failed... Ooh. You're going to take 11 cold damage.
Yikes.
Brutal.
Wow.
That would have killed me.
Burr.
As you take the damage. It's fitting for Shiv, as he's just not comfortable in this environment. Konak, can you tell me why you take that cold damage?
I fall into some snow. I trip over something and I fall like face first into the snow. I imagine the snow is like knee deep for people.
Oh yeah.
So it's a little bit taller for me.
Yeah, so you guys are just pushing your way through, and you just like kind of get in that snow, and very quickly it's just not an exciting experience for you.
Mm-hmm.
Right on.
As I kind of notice Frizz shivering, I'll run up and cast a third level Cure Wounds.
You mean Shiv shivering?
No.
Oh,
Frizz.
Frizz shivering.
Frizz
I
is
see.
cold. You're low.
I'm very low.
Yeah, I'll cast.
I died almost last encounter.
I'll cast a third level Cure Wounds
Oh, that's
on.
nice of you.
Frizz.
I will say so you touch him.
Yes.
You touch him, and Frizz, you have a navy blue feather like to your body. So as he touches your skin to enact this spell, you see Thomas's long fingernails, and he like kind of grabs your forearm. As he begins to do this, you see this black coil of energy begin to radiate red as you heal.
A lot.
Okay, my max is only 43, so don't waste too much.
Not that much, but
Okay.
it's math. 26.
You
Sheesh.
heal 26 points.
That's very helpful.
And then
8, 6, plus
Thomas,
5.
as you heal him, you just like a bit of kind of his eyes.
27.
His eyes kind of almost like
How much?
One more, 27.
expand. His pupils. They dilate real big, and he's just like. And then Frizz, you kind of like pull away, and then Thomas just kind of like holds for a little bit too long. And then you pull the arm out of the way, and Thomas, you're totally cool.
Weird.
Did the rest of us notice that?
I will say, have you casted Cure Wounds in their presence before?
I don't think so.
In like ever?
Yeah, ever.
Yes.
Yeah, so you guys have seen Thomas cast the spell
Well,
before,
you haven't.
which
Yeah.
is where there's been like a radiant glow, right, almost to his magic in this case. And this, what you just experienced was like a necrotic darkness radiate with a blood magic. It was healing nonetheless, but it was certainly different, and it seems that Thomas was way too into it, subconsciously or consciously. So as you continue up the mountain,
Super consciously.
I need everybody to make perception checks. I'm looking for a really high roll, which is why everybody's rolling.
Oh yeah. Really high. Really high.
Oh, wait. Yes.
What you got?
I'll win.
Thank God for advantage. Never mind.
Screw you, God.
All right,
20.
20,
28.
28.
13.
All right,
Yeah, 24.
24.
17. 5.
Everyone above 22. I mean, this is the really ridiculous DC. Everyone above 22 hears
Is that a sheep?
I knew exactly he would make that face.
Shift, you hear that?
Hit a what?
A bleeding noise?
Bleeding?
I don't hear anything.
I hear snow.
Maybe.
Well, what is that?
Can I see anything?
We are in the
Yeah.
mountains.
The road ahead is cut out of the mountainside, rising steeply to one side and falling away on the other. Mist and snow greatly reduce visibility as they have been, and the howling wind cuts through you like a knife. You two, I believe, are the only two that pass that roll. So you two are not surprised when this happens. Everyone else needs to roll with disadvantage on this dexterity saving throw.
Which means we roll twice, take the lower.
Yes.
So we're rolling straight?
don't.
Yes. You and Shiv do not share that penalty.
Great.
Wait, you said dexterity?
Dexterity saving
Okay.
throw.
So you add...
That.
Yep.
Okay, so I rolled an 18 and a 1.
Oh,
So,
no.
Wait, that was disadvantage for you?
Yeah. Disadvantage everybody but me and...
Well, I know. It's just he was one of them.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I got an 11.
Oh.
Just me and...
I don't know why I rolled. I rolled twice after I rolled the 1. I was like, I'm not going to roll any lower than that.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's amazing. Screw you, dice.
Roll double ones.
Give
and
up
then-
sideline.
I've rolled pretty well
It's like
so
you
far. I'm not gonna
rolled
like
to
brag.
1.
I did. On purpose. Just for the brand.
That beef stick smells amazing. I think it really does.
Jack Link's beef jerky.
I may be hungry.
I have food for the break waiting over there for me.
Break? We don't take
Brain.
breaks.
I mean, after the episode.
Yeah.
You mean for next week?
I mean, after the episode when we hang out for like another hour.
All right, so
We're
I want you to do me a favor and put yourselves in the order that you believe you were walking.
Shiv is up
Up
front.
the hill would be this direction.
I was right behind you.
I was at this point right behind wherever you were.
I'm in the back.
Thinking I was probably towards the front.
I would also say that Esmeralda's probably behind Duncan, knowing Ez. Vasilka probably behind Ez.
You were back by Frizz.
Frizz behind Vasilka. Me behind Frizz.
This is awesome. I'm so excited.
Try for you following me. Or were you further up?
I thought I was. Well, I would like to be behind Esmeralda, but
Don't
I
forget
think
Cashmere.
I'd probably be at the front.
like,
Cashmere's probably up by Duncan and Ez.
Nice. You can be up by Duncan and Ez too. Like,
You can also be up there. You want to be behind Esmeralda?
I mean, no, I was mostly kidding. I just figured
Would it make sense that
I'm breaking.
you'd like bring up the rear guard?
Well, he said
Oh.
he'd be in the end.
I thought I'd be breaking the wind. I mean, like
I see what
Gross,
you're
right?
saying. Yes.
Gross. And you're in the front of the line.
yeah, seriously, man.
that's
Gross.
I
Which way?
it's totally fine. I'll go where there's a blank spot there. There we go. Is that Esmeralda in front of me? Who's in front of me? No.
Me.
Oh wait, this
Oh, yay.
He was dead.
Oh yeah, Aster is
Yeah, Aster's
Aster is
dead.
not alive.
I grabbed his crystal, by the way.
Okay. Yes, you have his life essence. His crystal. All right, so what did we roll here? I'm just very curious.
3. Oh, 4. 4, sorry.
4, fail.
23.
Pass.
11.
Fail.
19.
Pass.
6 fail.
Fail.
I failed.
Fail. Okay, everyone.
Oh wait,
who-
wait, 18. That was last roll. Sorry.
What?
Last roll I got a 5. This one I got an 18.
Cheating.
I'm looking for
Everyone who failed is going to start this combat
Oh, great.
frightened. Because what happens is it's not based in your wisdom. That's the weird part about this. It's one of those things where your whole body was just like because you were rammed behind from a giant goat.
Whoa.
So, were we hit?
Oh, like a giant. Oh, good gravy.
Imagine as it comes from behind. It
Does it drive by?
yeah,
With its horns?
and you guys just like dodge out of the way.
Some of us.
It's just a giant goat. I love it.
There we go. Cool.
Did 18 fail, by the way?
18?
Is that a fail?
No.
Okay, cool.
So I think only us three, the original 3, are the 3 that's saved. Just say it.
Yeah, because the mechanically, I was gonna knock you off the mountain, but the map doesn't quite let me do that. So what I'm gonna do is you're just frightened, and so that's how we're gonna
How
do that.
far off the mountain?
Oh, like you would have just like completely. Wait, hold on, wait.
Just
You're trying to
died.
go down to the mountain. The attack hits and target fails a saving throw. It is. Oh, never mind. They have a rule for this. God bless. Okay, so everyone who failed falls 100 feet down.
Can I fly and save
Yeah,
myself
just
from
immediately
falling?
you can fly. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I fly and save myself?
No.
You have feather fall?
Well, there's like a ledge down there.
They fall 100 feet down at that ledge.
They fall 100 feet down. And I think how many? What's the rule? Every 10 feet, it's a d6.
A deep
Is it
D6 per
down
10
that
foot
way?
fall.
Yeah.
No, I have advantage
10d6.
on
That's
being
100 feet to the
frightened.
side.
Oh yeah, he technically he has advantage against.
That's
being
still 100 feet to the
frightened.
side.
Well, in this case, it's just you make a dex save and then.
It's this way, not that way.
Well, if we're frightened,
It's
Are
in,
you-
No, I'm
into the
saying
ground.
I was
understand.
gonna do frightened because I didn't see that was there. So there is in fact a
it's-
scenario
it-
built in for this.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna
So
go
you are
down
just going to
into-
fall.
into the screen.
But if you have like feather fall or some sort of situation for yourself, you can deal with
that
Exactly.
cliff
Like
is
right
100
here?
feet down. Yeah.
Let's ask.
lower. This is lower.
Is that 100 feet lower?
it. Sure. So imagine a world where this goat runs in. You all are like, so you kind of like panic, run in a circle. The goat chases you for a second. And then you're like, I'm no choice but to jump off the ledge. And so that's where you find yourself if you failed. Does that make sense? So we'll just scramble
That's me,
everybody
yeah.
up and we'll just roll
But
initiative
Frizz is
there.
up there. Frizz is up there. Because Frizz flew back. Frizz actually.
We'll
probably
say you
just
take
flew-
100 feet worth of fall damage, regardless of how far you fall.
What, the 10d6?
Yes.
Really?
That's just how it works.
What did Ez and Vasilka roll and Casimir?
Thank you.
And did they roll perception checks?
Ez is a pass, Vasilka's a fail,
Obviously.
and
She's fine.
and Casimir is a pass.
Cool.
So that's fun. That's really fun.
So how much damage do we take?
Jaden gets
All of it.
I need to roll. I need to roll 10d6,
Jeez.
which is
I'm
brutal.
gonna die.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I think you'll be okay.
Not outright.
Nope. I'm not. I'm gonna die.
Not outright.
Not outright.
Yeah. So the sum is 49 points of damage.
Not outright.
Almost. That's 49 damage.
So yeah, we'll say you just get rammed for 49
Alright.
points of
All
damage.
right, I'm dead.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're dead.
You're not
No,
dead.
you're not. You're unconscious.
No, I died. I'm at 34 health.
Right.
now.
So you're just unconscious. You drop to 0.
So to only be dead, you'd have to take that damage plus that to be fully knocked dead.
So, Trife and Konak are
be one
unconscious.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Vasilka takes it like a champ.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Thank goodness.
she's got like.
She's a tank.
Can I stay hovering over them? Can
me
you
see.
not put me back on the path?
Well, so you get pushed. So I think here's how I want to do this. I think where are you guys in the order?
Like that, right?
Yeah, so you guys
Yeah.
get shoved to the side, boom, 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 and you take that much damage. It sucks. I'm sorry to say, but you still will take the damage in this case. You can be flying, but like you're probably unconscious now. Yes. Like, I know
You jerk.
you're unconscious.
Can you be flying unconscious?
No, he falls to the ground and is unconscious. This is where the rock hits the fan. You know, that's how it is. Cool. Casimir does pass. Thank the heavens, he'd have been insta-killed. Now it is
Initiative time.
initiative. Yeah. All right, roll initiative. Here we go.
Unless you don't need to.
No, you're rolling initiative.
Everybody
if you
rolls
want to fight the
initiative,
goat.
even if
If you're unconscious, you still roll it. Yeah.
Gotta find out where your death saves go. Okay. Like my spot.
Cool.
Do I have a proficiency? on that?
No, just dex.
Okay, that's 7.
All right, so 2025. 15 to
20 to 25. 21.
21. Okay, good. Good. Shiv,
Actually, no, it's 20. Sorry.
you, and then Ez. And then 15 to 20,
18.
Thomas.
So Shiv is Thomas.
And then 10 to 15,
17.
Is this your handwriting?
okay.
It's Jacob's. It's gotta be.
5 to 10,
Yeah, that looks like mine.
Yeah, it is.
5 to 10,
7.
7.
Here, trade me.
It's
Konak.
got your
and then
other
Kaz.
notes in it.
I guess. Yeah.
For the other thing that we're doing. It's a secret.
And then 0 to 5.
I had 6. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
So wait, it was. Where's Vasilka?
She rolled a natural 1, and she adds a total of -1.
So she is last.
Duncan, what'd you roll?
17.
What'd you roll?
Huh?
What'd you roll?
I'm unconscious.
You still roll. You still roll.
Why?
Because there's it
You could
determines
become not
it determines
unconscious.
the order, and when you get up,
7.
you'll get up.
We might
17.
revive you. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not dead at all.
Yeah.
You gotta have to
6.
tell me how these hit points work.
Yeah, you're good. Basically, what happens is when you get knocked unconscious, then you will begin what's called death saving throws, meaning your body's now bleeding out.
Right.
And so there's 3 rounds till that actually happens.
Oh, okay.
Right, so you're just in
3
the
failed rounds.
3 failed rounds, but you could potentially just get up because you're a BA.
Okay.
So
And it doesn't matter how many points I'm in the negative?
basically the only way that I could kill you is if I did your hit points negative. So like your hit point maximum could be like 50 or something, I don't know.
Or hit
But
you
if
3
you did like
times.
-50, you'd be dead. But I didn't. And some characters could just do that to you. But in this case, it's a goat, so you're just unconscious.
Okay.
A giant goat.
What'd you roll in initiative?
8
Plus your dex, which is 3.
to 11.
So you're above. It's Konak, then Trife.
What did Konak roll?
I rolled a 7.
Oh no, it's Trife, then Konak.
So wait, Shiv, Ez, Thomas, Duncan, Trife, Konak, and,
Frizz.
No, Frizz, and then Konak, Frizz,
And then
Vasilka.
Frizz, yes, Vasilka.
Casimir in there anywhere?
Casimir's above Frizz. And then the goat is not disclosed yet.
Yep. Not yet.
All right, Shiv. Before you is a goat and some passed out compatriots.
Well, before me / behind me and down 100 feet.
Not down 100 feet. So let me just pull back the curtain a little bit. I had thought that I was going to have a better map for this. So I don't. So what I decided instead is that you just take impact damage from the goat. It knocks you to the side, probably 5 feet down on this ledge area to make it more difficult to immediately cure wounds them. Now, in this context, they've just taken the damage and they're unconscious, and the goat has charged ahead as you all dove to the side, got up, and the goat is now before you. You see its adorable little tail shaking. However, this thing is 9 feet long, and it's terrifying. And it is that big in comparison to you.
Where's Frizz? Can somebody throw Frizz down there as well?
Yeah, I'm down there.
Oh yeah.
And also down.
Second to last.
White hat.
Imagine the methane coming out of that thing.
All right, so now it is Shiv. What are you doing?
All right. First of all, Shiv will cast Aura of Life.
Wow.
Oh, that feels like a good spell.
And bonus action go half were owl hybrid.
Okay.
And then fly over, let's see, 30 feet radius from me. I'll fly over to generally where Vasilka's at. So anything within 30 feet of me that starts as, well, first of all, like resistance to necrotic damage or something, but I don't think he's going to do necrotic damage.
So everyone.
Yeah. Hit point maximum can't be reduced, and in addition, non-hostile living creature regains 1 hit point if it starts at 0.
Wow. Okay, that's really nice. So now it is Esmeralda. Esmeralda is going to go and look at this goat.
Wait, so are we at 1?
You will be starting
At the
turn.
start of your turn, yeah.
Gotcha.
I gotta pull up the giant goat. Okay, cool. She's going to take a crossbow and go shoot it out. I hit. Ting. It bounces off the goat.
What'd she roll?
She rolled and it hit, and it bounces off the goat. The bolt.
So regular weapons.
Seemingly not.
Bouncing off.
Seemingly not.
Okay.
It's a more than just your average giant goat, it seems. And now it is Thomas.
That's the name of the
Thomas,
gonna-
at the top of your turn, you hear in your mind, you hear, That is Singzor. We must claim his coat for ours. Anyone strikes him, take them down. Make a wisdom saving throw.
What? What happened?
Here comes the scythe.
Make a wisdom save.
Nine.
Oh no! Anyone that attacks Sangzor in this combat is considered your enemy for the remainder of it.
Do I understand that?
Yes.
I'm going to cry. No, I'm gonna.
Sangzor, basically, you must claim Sangzor's kill for your own. If you don't, this effect could be permanent.
Okay, well, I will shout. This site's bad news. Please don't attack the goat. With my free action, my bonus action, I will shout. You suck, goat! And I'll unsettling words the goat. So it has -5.
Can
to
you
its-
unsettling words a creature with intelligence of 6?
Yes.
Okay.
It's one creature I can see within 60 feet.
Good.
And then I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
To where it only hits the goat, and it's gotta make a dex save. It's gotta make a dex save -5.
Okay. Okay. I fail. I'm going to choose to succeed. With a legendary resistance.
Well, hey, I got rid of one. It's got like 3. I got rid of one.
Wow.
And then with my movement, I
This
will.
giant goat is a boss.
And then with my movement, I will. With my 35 feet of movement, 5, run on the wall, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then jump there. And just like jump and then run on the side of the wall.
Yeah, you're running on the side of the wall.
And then I'm like jumping and it's behind. Getting in front of Duncan
In its behind?
as I shout, "Don't attack it, please!"
Okay.
Pleading.
Why not?
I think this scythe is cursed.
What does that have to do with the goat?
If you attack it, it's gonna make me attack you.
Don't look at me. I'm unconscious.
Is it my?
It's true, don't look at
Is
me.
it my turn?
It is in fact Duncan's turn.
Duncan's gonna rage.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Go ahead and do your little effect.
Four.
I love this. That is Sangzor.
Magic infuses one weapon of your choice that you are holding until your range ends. The weapon's damage type changes to force, and it gains light and thrown properties. Okay, so I can throw stuff.
Yeah, you can throw your.
And it's
I think you
got
can
the
throw a great sword.
the rear.
Yeah, he can throw his greatsword if he wants. He can also throw the sun sword if he's feeling it.
All right.
Which weapon did you draw when that happened?
I'm gonna say I drew the sun sword.
Okay. Do you intend to use it?
Not any. I mean, I'm confused now.
Do you intend to use the sun sword?
You tend to use the sun sword.
I at this moment, no, because I'm
All right.
confused.
So he draws this. He draws the sun sword's hilt, and it does not ignite.
and I start hitting it.
All right.
That's fantastic.
Now that's your turn, right?
That's my turn.
All right. Cool. Now it is Trife.
Gets 1 hit point back.
Trife just.
Do all of us get 1 hit point?
No.
No.
No,
Just
it's
the-
just the unconscious
just the-
boyos.
okay.
If you are ever at 0 for the next, like 10 minutes or something.
Okay, cool.
It's a long time. We're already in this, so this is just going to be a teaching moment or a learning moment
Yeah,
for
what's
me.
up?
It said because of the great sword of warning that anyone within 30 feet, no surprise unless asleep. So in theory, I should have brought that
In
up.
theory, yes. In theory, you should not have been even remotely affected. But you should have been able to, one, like them, known it was coming and not have rolled disadvantage.
Okay.
And two, no one should have rolled with disadvantage.
Okay. Just like I said, there's
Next
a learning.
time.
You're
yeah.
good.
Next time.
You're good.
Sangzor!
Sangzor busts through the power of your magic. As you wake up, you realize this goat must be immensely powerful and it must be slain. What are you gonna do? You have not heard Thomas plea in his "Do not attack the goat." You just know
You were
that the goat
unconscious
has
for that.
attacked you.
So yeah, I shake my fist. Damn dirty goat! And I'm going to.
Blew
Movement.
it all up.
I can go.
You can go half this ruler. So there's half your movement to get up. You now have this much, 15 feet.
Okay.
You could use all of it to get to there, or you could 10 get to there. You really can't get much farther.
Okay, I'll go up.
I mean, you
Alright.
can bonus or you can action dash.
You could action dash, or you could now throw something at it if you want.
I don't think. Okay, I've got the hand axe.
You do?
Yeah. I haven't used those yet. I'll throw a hand axe at him, I guess.
Do it.
Pelt it.
All right, hang on. So I
You roll to hit, adding your strength.
roll to hit adding strength. Okay.
Yeah, basically like a
So
normal.
let me get
Okay.
this straight.
Yeah, what's up?
If we attack, he's like compelled to attack us during the combat, but it's only if we kill the goat.
You can't
if
get
we
it straight.
So if we land the killing blow, that's when he's our enemy permanently
Mhm.
afterwards.
Mhm.
But even if we attack, he's compelled to attack
Oh,
us.
wait.
He is your enemy in the midst of this combat. He will treat you as an enemy.
So he can choose to attack us or
Yes.
still choose to
Oh,
attack
Or
great.
choose to attack the goat.
I don't
But
care. I'm not
if
gonna
if
choose
one of you lands the killing blow, you become essentially the new target of this particular effect.
That's okay. I have
So
one health.
Thomas
I don't
has
worry
to
about
land the killing blow for essentially in this combat.
I wanna, oh wait. Oh, I hope. Oh, that's so long. Never mind. And that was meta, so I'm not gonna do it anyway. I'm
Alright.
like, try that as an ability to find out how many hit points it has.
it. Oh yeah.
You spend a minute with it though, and that's 10 rounds of combat. That's too long.
Okay, so I got 19.
You'll still have
19 does hit the giant goat.
Okay. And I'm sorry, I'm looking at I'm rolling.
Does
Is
have
it
to
a
be
magical hand axe?
No, just
Then it just ding bounces off.
Oh, that's right, because it's
Don't
Yeah, but I will
bother.
say you were not made aware of that because you were unconscious. So what
Right.
you did was you act according to character.
Good news.
Well done.
You're now aware of it.
You are now aware of it, and he is aware owl. All right, so let's keep going.
Of
Do you have
it.
anything else you want to do? Try.
There's really nothing.
I think that's it. I think it's
Yeah.
your whole turn.
Yep.
Right on.
Being surprised.
Surprise, mother heifers! It is the goat's turn before Konak. His name, in fact, is Sangzor. Sangzor turns around and goes. "Nyeh."
How not,
goated.
how not, how not terrifying.
All right, let me see if I can get everybody in this line here.
The Goatinator.
Oh my gosh.
I want to spend my next 4 turns keeping it from doing what it's trying to do right now.
All right,
Godspeed.
I think I have 40 feet of movement.
Sangzor is using Godspeed to rush you all.
Everyone that was just in that line needs to make a dex save. So that's
Jeez.
Thomas, Duncan, Casimir, Ez. You're good.
If we succeed, do we make an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Dex save. 16. Oh no. 19.
Oh no.
Fail.
Fail.
Really?
I'm not.
What'd you roll?
19.
What'd you roll?
I didn't roll.
He's not in.
Oh, what did you? Who's in this line? You. 12. That is literally one less than you need. Both of these other people did
Good
pass.
thing you're raging.
Right.
So Duncan,
half.
Duncan, you have now taken the charge ram attack. You're going to take 13 points of bludgeoning damage, halved
Just 7.
to something.
Okay.
And everybody else is going to take. Does a target take hits and ram attack? Okay, cool. That's it. So
We
everybody,
we
that's
still
it.
have
You take
Casimir.
nothing, or now you can make an attack of opportunity.
We still have Kashmir and Esmeralda in there.
Casimir and Esmeralda are going to attack. They passed.
Okay.
It's a 13
Wow.
strength save or 13 dex
Dex
save.
save.
Thank you.
Somehow he's still alive.
They both land their attacks of opportunity.
23.
23 does hit.
With my sword.
Yeah, the armor class of this creature, as I will say, Esmeralda says, barely hit it with an 11.
Oh.
Okay.
It's very simple to strike. How
I mean,
how
it's
much
a goat, right?
she
It's not
does?
your normal giant goat.
She
though.
uses her magical sword and deals
Magical
wow.
damage.
Deals 9 points of piercing damage. Vasilka uses her arm. She's a magical creature, and she attacks it.
Wait,
and
Vasilka's not in the line.
Oh, she's not in the line?
Nope.
No. She's
That's
down there
Casimir.
by...
That's
Yeah,
Casimir.
that's
So
it.
never mind, not Vasilka. Casimir. Let's reroll for Casimir.
Cool.
Yeah, he passes. Casimir will just strike
Like
at
a
it,
boss.
just whack. It does nothing.
Lovely.
He doesn't have Warcaster?
No.
Yeah, but you have to be within a minute.
That's what I mean.
How much damage did you do?
So, I did 6 points of slashing damage, 6 points of necrotic damage, and then 2 sneak attack damage.
So how much total?
You have sneak attack damage?
14. Yeah, I'm a
Oh,
rogue.
yeah, 22.
Is your weapon magical?
Rogue, yeah.
The blood scythe?
I'm just kidding. Well, I mean,
would
also
hope
just for
so.
my
The
brain.
The one that's talking to you?
It is.
I don't know, man.
It is
Some
bloodied.
weird scythe.
It's
It-
blood.
it's
He's just
bloodied.
schizophrenic.
It's bloodied.
Not magic.
As you strike it with the blood scythe, you like it like soaks up all the blood into its body. As Sangzor, you hear him go. Doesn't enjoy it.
So that was the
Do
not
I notice
enjoying
that it's
it
bloodied?
joke noise?
Do I notice that it's bloodied?
Like bleats, whatever it does.
Is it too meta for me to now notice that it's bloodied and yell, "Don't attack it again, please"?
Yeah, you can tell that it's bloodied. Everybody knows it's
Then I
bloodied.
yell that again. Don't attack it, please. It's bloodied. It's so close to dying, and please don't. Please don't.
Cool. That is Sangzor's turn.
Guess
it
who
is
doesn't
now.
hear that?
It's now
People
Konak.
still unconscious.
Yeah.
One health.
I'll get up.
He's just gonna do another kill.
I get up and I'm gonna like kind of scurry around like a rat, and I'm gonna turn around, see the goat, take out a dagger, and just throw it.
Can I jump in front of it?
One health.
I will tell you that you are meta enough to know he doesn't have magical daggers.
Oh, great. Okay.
So he's just throwing a dagger at this thing.
Okay, I feel better.
That's what you think.
Oh shoot! He's got something up his sleevey.
Oh no.
I don't have anything up my sleeve.
I just don't want to attack
Just
it.
imbues it on the way.
Yeah, I'll just throw a dagger at it.
All right. I mean, you hit or miss. It dings off of the. Okay.
Just kidding.
I mean,
All right, yeah,
it bounces off of its pelt.
yeah.
And it hits the ground, and you see it and land in the snow.
Okay, and then I will use my bonus action to hide.
He just in the snow. Ready. Now it is
Just did extras.
Me.
Frizz.
I'll stand up and
Turn the go.
No, that. There it is.
um.
Congratulations, you have one health. Bling.
Frizz. I love what's about to happen.
Your fairy health mother is here.
See, now I have to choose between healing myself or attacking. What would Frizz
You're
do?
at 1.
You're a one hit
I
point.
know.
You get up and you see a giant goat, and you are in pain.
With tons of people around it, though.
True.
Don't attack it.
Sangzor is a giant goat known for its supernatural resilience and evil disposition.
Okay, I'm gonna be mad at it because it knocked me off.
Okay.
And I'm going to fly up and cast Acid Splash.
Okay, cast Acid Splash.
Make a Dex saving throw.
Okay. I will say I know what's about to happen. Sangzor rolls a 5 on the die, which is a total of 5.
I like that.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
I have advantage. Actually, I forgot. On this particular effect, I still fail. I'm going to choose to pass.
Okay.
And I'm out of those.
Sangzor eats your ass.
He just goes,
Okay. That's all.
all right, now...
That means he likes it spicy.
That was a fun little turn. Now it is Casimir. And Casimir goes, why am I not hurting it?
Because I'll have to kill you if you kill it and it's close to dying. Which now you both do for the first time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey!
All right. The goat fails. That's good.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Just do.
This is just what I have.
It's polymorphed.
He polymorphs it into a rabbit.
Now what?
And you see Sangzor go, "Nyah," and instantly become a rabbit.
White rabbit?
Boink, boink, boink. Yeah, like an Arctic rabbit.
Oh my gosh.
Cool.
Now what?
Now the combat's still on because Thomas is in the combat. Now it is. Wait, that was supposed to be Frizz is twice.
It's Vasilka.
Now it's Vasilka. That's supposed to say Viz. All right, Vasilka will go. Ah!
Bazooka, no!
She runs to there and will dash. And she'll say, "Come here, little rabbit. Come here, little rabbit. Come on, don't move. Don't move." Okay. Now it is Shiv.
Well, Shiv's tired.
Yes, he is.
He's like, don't attack? Sure, fine. I'll just concentrate on my spell
All right.
for another 10 minutes.
Esmeralda.
Turn it back from a rabbit! Only do like 3 damage, which is a not real number.
Well, 3 is a real number.
3 is a real number, but damage is not real in this game. It's true. Oh no!
She's going to try to grab it.
Okay.
She fails. That's it. She can't grab it. She tried. Now it is Tomas.
Well, I'm gonna run the 35 feet back to,
Along the wall.
yeah, and land next to it.
That's you gotta grab it.
I will. And as I run, I'm like, do I have to use you to kill the thing?
Just what? You get no response.
Cold shoulder from the scythe.
I'm using a do, even though
Got some attitude.
my
when that
cane
happens.
sword does so much more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'll take my cane sword and I'll just not my cane sword, my blood scythe. And I'll just go, oh wait, bonus action. I'll
Strike it down.
Singzor is mine.
What is
Yes.
2-weapon fighting do? I have to have a second weapon in my hand. Okay.
Yeah, you kind of have like the giant weapon.
Yeah,
in
no,
your
I
hand.
got that. And I'll just go.
Roll to hit.
Nice.
What'd you roll? What'd you one? One? Who's near you?
Basilica.
And Ismer.
Roll again. If you miss, you hit one of them.
Oh.
Oh no!
11?
Yeah, you missed for sure.
Plus?
Wait, what's the rabbit AC?
11 plus?
I'd imagine it's
Plus what?
Not a lot.
Roll a 4 on the die.
yeah,
It's a rabbit.
it's just a rabbit.
But the last thing
No
was a
chance
goat,
that a rabbit's
so
rabbit's AC is
of a
more than
rabbit.
11.
A rabbit's AC is 11.
So it counts as a hit.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
hit.
So you you just miss the rabbit,
And you barely miss Esmeralda.
and then Esmeralda like just instinctually ducks, and then you like get a little bit of her curl kind of goes with the scythe as it pulls away, barely almost hitting her face.
A bonus action. Hide!
What?
Oh.
Where?
No, I'm just kidding.
You're right next.
I'm next. Okay.
I'll yell. I'm done.
Cool. Duncan.
I'm going to attempt to. I'm going to get out my Fey Blade.
Yep.
I'm going to transform it into, a great sword.
Yep. As a reaction.
I'm going to try and throw it, but hitting it with the pommel to try and knock it out.
Okay. Non-lethal. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can do non-lethal in a ranged weapon, but you can throw it anyway.
Well, hey, if you kill it, it doesn't die. It turns from a rabbit back into the goat.
Oh, really?
It's pollen.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's skewer this freaking thing.
Just don't do too much damage, 'cause then we got a problem.
Do a Goldilocks amount of damage.
That I have to leave again. Because then I try to kill you and you kill me and then I leave.
That kind of be on brand for your guys'
I know.
dynamic.
Okay, just your brain, FYI. You have to be using a melee attack in order to do non-lethal damage. Just FYI.
Just get in there.
Okay. Well, instead of a great sword, I'll just make it like a long sword.
Sure,
So
you can
it's
still
less
throw.
damage.
You can still throw it.
Less damage.
Yep.
So I'll throw the long sword, try to hit the rabbit.
You get a dagger.
All right.
This is more fun.
Now, does polymorph dip into the next creature, or does it go to 0, or does it drop and then begin to stack? Because I think it goes into the next creature.
It does.
Okay.
It's
keep
like
going.
if he does 9 damage and rabbit's got 3 hit points, the other one takes 6 damage.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
Sure.
okay.
Well, the goat's bloodied. It's not like
Why do you
on
say
death's
it's
door.
have 20 hit points?
Sangzor has already been hit for 32 damage.
Oh, it's okay. So I got.
Yeah, I don't think I'll kill it with this.
I'm just worried about the longevity of this group.
This issue that you have right now.
Well, you wanted to eat half of us. So.
That's true.
I don't want to eat. I want to eat one of you.
And the thing is that it's not even just you. It's the scythe. Like, it just happened to be you.
Give me a reason, Thomas. Get this sun sword.
This encounter does not happen unless the scythe exists. Like, that's why it happens.
And I can't use my cane sword anymore, even though my cane sword's better.
Roll,
I mean,
Zane,
you
roll.
can,
Okay.
No.
but
Can
it's about the kill.
How do I unattune to this scythe? Am I allowed to do that?
Jacob, what do I add to this crap? I haven't.
What are you throwing?
Throwing.
You still add your attack your
Still.
to hit, or your roll to hit. So whatever you're throwing, your attack bonus.
Okay, so that would be. Okay, so that's a 16.
Yeah, that hits the AC of 11.
Okay.
Rabbits have 1 hit point. So go ahead and roll
Now
damage, just to see how much damage you push into Sangzor, who has 33 hit points.
How much did that rabbit wear? How much did it weigh?
It weighs as much as a rabbit does.
9.
9. So yes, you kill the rabbit and
I was gonna
Sangzor.
catapult it.
And Sangzor?
Oh,
You said he would polymorph back.
He will.
If he didn't have a hit point left.
He had 33 hit points. It says specifically it says Sangzor is a giant goat and has these modified statistics. It has 33 hit points.
I'm casting Cure Wounds.
When? How?
Right now!
No, hold on. He kills it. How do you kill Sangzor? The blood goat
so
of
basically-
Bloodhorn's charge.
Can I consider Sangzor to be non-hostile? And at the start of its turn, give it 1 hit point?
Do you
I mean, it didn't hurt me at all.
do you consider Sangzor to be hostile? Yes. Yes.
I like Andy's argument. Let's think about it for a second.
All right, Andy. If you roll a natural 20 right now, I'll humor you.
You have been humored.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Shiv instantly feels bad for the goat.
So in your moment of instantly feeling bad for the giant
It's
goat,
because I'm good now.
the goat on its turn will rise to 1 hit point. However, for the foreseeable future, Duncan is now, until that goat is alive, until that goat is up, it is considered dead. Which means
Yes.
that Thomas, your enemy is Duncan. All right. That was Duncan's turn.
we go.
Trife, it is now your
I got
turn.
good news about the initiative order, baby. That goat comes up before I go again.
All right, Trife.
So right now the goat's
Dead.
The goat's dead.
well. I'm not gonna beat a dead goat.
I will say, Thomas turns and just looks at Duncan, and his mouth moves, and just like in tandem, if we could prepare it and I'd hand him words, he would start mouthing, and then you would hear coming from Thomas's mouth, "Duncan, I need your pelt."
Duncan
I hear him
grabs his
say that?
beard.
You hear Thomas say that.
Say, Thomas, old friend,
Duncan,
what's all this about?
belt. I need your belt.
I need your belt.
My pants are falling down. Duncan, help. Duncan, I need your belt. I said belt again.
I know. All right, what do you do, Trife?
Well, I mean, there's nothing to attack.
Thomas is the enemy in this current moment.
Right.
Is he to all of us?
I mean, you just heard him say, "Duncan, I need your pelt."
When you say need the pelt, you mean you're talking about his.
what?
He doesn't have a pelt. He has a body. Aha! You stumped the beast.
I'm not in control either.
I'm not. You're in control of yourself. You just feel the will of the blood scythe.
Yeah, the will is in charge.
No. You still get to choose who you want to attack next.
Okay, well, I'm definitely going to draw my Schward.
It's like a marriage.
And
Zwayanda!
Schward.
The Zwayanda!
yes. Thomas, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with you right now, but I swear if you take a step towards Duncan and his fine pelt, you'll have me to answer to.
Man. I want to fight you all so bad, but I also really don't.
Hey, I've got 1 hit point. I can take you on.
I could.
All right, so you're just gonna hold your action if he
You'll
engages.
have 1
you
hit
will-
point for a
Now,
long time.
So how does that work? So because I do have the 1 minute no that he was referring to. So he wasn't my enemy prior to, but now.
I would say he's probably a combatant in your mind right now.
Okay, but have I known him that long?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So it says I can know 2 things about him, right?
His comparison to you. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, actually, him or the scythe? Can I?
You want to know something about the scythe?
I want to
the
know
HP
the
of the
scythe.
scythe?
Do you want to know the HP of the scythe?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a second.
I
gotta-
the
I gotta-
AC of the side? What the heck? Can you find that out?
I can do such things.
Destroy this thing! It's like hanging off my body.
It's true, it is. Yeah, yeah.
I've got to go to that. I got to go to that
attached to you.
section. Normally, this does
If
not happen.
we were to have fought, we would have been going after that scythe. Don't worry.
All right, cool. So, what do you want to know?
I want to know. The hit points.
104.
104. Let me write that down there. Okay.
What's the damage threshold?
And I guess how strong it is.
You could ask
AC,
you could ask its
AC?
AC, which is what it takes
What's
to
the,
hit it.
how would you have to roll to hit it if you ask its AC?
Oh, yeah. What's the AC then?
The AC is 21.
Good. Nice.
Holy cow.
Trife craps his pants.
I could
Alright.
hit this thing with my cane sword. Roll pretty good and do it.
Okay.
It is,
you're
it is
hitting yourself.
mithril.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So is that considered an action?
That's
then,
why it's light.
or-
That's why you can throw it.
Is that considered an action? If he doing that?
Is that? I mean, I believe your ability says if it's an action or bonus action or not.
Let's look.
I would assume.
It says martial archetype feature.
Here, hold on. Let's
Go
look.
on.
like as an
Let's
action
look.
or
You
as a
can move
bonus
on.
action.
We'll
You
say
can
as
move
a
on. We
something.
can look.
Sir, who is next? The answer is Sangzor, who gets up.
You just do it.
He gets up.
Oh no! Well, it's your turn still.
He just does it.
He will about to be, but you don't know that.
It's not my turn.
No.
It's your turn.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
You just do it. So
He
you
just
have an
declared the challenge. Don't you take it another step further.
Yeah, he declared the challenge,
I got my sword out.
and
here.
then you want to like move up to Thomas and
Then
get
he
up in his
eyed
face.
that
and-
scythe
Uh,
up and down.
sword's length away. It's a big sword, so I don't want to be like right up on him.
So you got to be right next to him for the sake of. My sister's calling. I love you. No.
Just a little about.
That
This
was
is
not like a no.
commitment.
I love my sister, but you know.
No, game's more important.
So
make
you
him-
got to probably move over to him to be able to engage with him in that context.
Okay.
But
could
because
move in
Sangzor is
between-
down, you can just step over. Like get
Oh
right there.
no, smells foul over
Between yeah, it's right there.
Between him and Duncan.
All right. So if you move Thomas, he's going to attack you.
Move towards Duncan.
If you just threaten him. Now it is Sangzor who gets up and resumes being the bane of your hatred, or the thing you hate. Yes. So you hear in your mind, Sangzor yet lives. And then you see like radiant magic. You're the one focusing on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He is an enemy as well, and it points out to
After
Shiv.
all.
Now it is.
Everybody rolled a 20.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying like you need to attack him. You need to land the killing blow on Sangzor.
He's got 1 hit point.
Yes.
Nobody.
It's true. Currently, Sangzor is not my enemy.
Shiv's just chilling in the sky. Man.
Sangzor is going to action disengage.
That's what he does with 1 hit point?
Wow, look at him go.
There you go. Sangzor takes off. Now it is Konak.
I am going to message.
Just a message.
I'm gonna
Message on my turn. What a turn.
I'm gonna message.
That's a great action.
Dude,
Frizz?
Yeah. Hey, Bird, what's going on?
How does message work again? Is it
All right, so
telekinetic?
you hear in your mind as you hear his like he reaches out
Right.
and with his mind, and you hear in yours that. But in the midst of that, also you hear stop it. But your message does get through.
Do I respond in my mind or out loud?
You respond basically in a whisper that only he hears.
Okay. I'll say,
It sounds like Thomas has to be the one to kill the goat. So we should let him kill the goat. And Duncan is his enemy.
Okay.
Stop talking.
I'm just
Do I hear
gonna.
that voice too?
Yeah. It's like if you guys had 2 cans and your children, and mom comes up and goes, and the little message, basically the little wire just snip. Like in the middle of your conversation, you guys hear all of it, and then you just hear him go, like shutting down your message.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move like 5 squares this way. Yep. We're gonna move right there, and then I am going to ready. I'm gonna ready a spell in case the goat turns on Mr. Singer over here.
Okay.
Mr. Singer.
Please, that's your
Frizz.
father. I will fly over to Duncan and I will cast Sanctuary on him.
Sure, you don't want to cast it on Thomas.
No. I'm loyal to Duncan
I got
before
that.
you.
They both did. Oh, that was really, really funny. Pasilka's turn.
Keep going. Cool.
It's Casimir's
It
turn.
is Vasilka's turn. Vasilka is going to.
Casimir doing
it was
it now?
Frizz, Casimir, then
Yeah.
Vaz. So Casimir says, "What do I do?"
Nothing.
He does nothing.
I'm getting the
Now it is Vasilka. She goes. She's gonna go. I can tackle him.
No.
Pasilka, no!
She's gonna tackle a 9-foot-long goat. Wow.
Trying to
Just
grapple.
grabs its
She's
leg.
gonna try to grapple him. She's basically gonna grab his little tail and just pull and see if he stops running.
That's
I
sick.
can catch up, but I appreciate that, Pasilka. You rock.
Vasilka and then Casimir, not Casimir, Sangazor. Sangazor, why'd you crit, boy? and Sangazor is like, nah. Now he doesn't get grabbed. All right, so it is
Shit.
Shiv, yeah.
She's still tired. Doesn't feel the need for this silly combat.
Tell me how you really feel.
I have a point of exhaustion.
I know.
I'm playing exhausted.
I get it. You're doing well. All right, that's it. Esmeralda's after that. Esmeralda will look at Shiv and go, we need to probably rest. Now it is.
Yeah.
How about you not do that again?
I was a lot closer than I was expecting to be when I did it.
It's Thomas's turn. That was terrifying.
Get me there. Sorry, that was so much closer to the microphone.
Would you like to take an attack against Thomas? Yes or no?
I'm so sorry.
He steps away from you. It's really your choice.
Called my bluff.
Okay.
I'm not ready to
All right.
swing at him.
Bet. I was just giving you that because I feel like it was kind of an enemy in that moment. So,
Yeah,
all right,
yep.
But then he ran away.
he did.
Would you hit the goat?
The green dice failed him.
Hit the goat.
10.
The 10. You are one shy of
I
hitting this
know.
goat.
4.
Do you not get a multi attack? You just get one. That's amazing. That's great. Actually amazing. Now we are at Duncan. Yep, Duncan then Trife.
I'm bonus action dash and stand in front of it. Okay.
That's very interesting.
You can do that?
Yeah, I have cunning action.
He's a row, did you?
So many letters.
All of them done there.
Sorry, I yelled. My ears hurt.
That was really ringy.
Duncan's gonna run up to Esmeralda
Okay.
and say,
Hit me.
I mean, I will on my turn.
Oh, that's gonna be really interesting with what I just did to you.
You can hit yourself.
"Can I just punch myself in the face?"
Does he have to make? Does he have to make a wisdom or a? Does he have to make a wisdom saving throw?
Who does?
Does he? Since he's sanctuary.
Sanctuary? Why would he make a sanctuary? saving throw?
Sanctuary.
Oh, because he can't punch
cast
himself.
Sanctuary on
I
him.
love that.
I can't
yeah.
punch myself?
You have to make a
You
wisdom
can
save to
try.
not punch yourself. He doesn't want to inflict wounds on himself. Wild.
16.
Fail.
So you do not punch yourself.
I don't punch myself.
I think that's how that works.
Okay, can I try again? I have 2
well,
attacks.
you can. So it says until it's any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack. So you can just lose the attack and then try to hit yourself again.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try.
If you want to try to bonus attack.
Why aren't you?
You're
hitting
making
yourself?
the attack
Why aren't you
action
hitting
in
yourself?
which you make 2 actions. So I would say you lose the attack
that's-
altogether.
But also,
Okay.
Why aren't you
he's-
hitting yourself?
Hold on. He's making an attack. The spell ends.
Oh yeah, you just ended the sanctuary on yourself.
Oh, so he actually
Yeah.
gets the attack
So
because
you-
by making the attack, he doesn't have to roll.
I think
That's
the
right.
first attack causes it to fall, and then the second attack he can hit himself.
All right, so yeah, you whatever you said works for me.
So use your second attack to try to hit yourself.
All right.
You feel like you really
Like-
don't want to punch yourself, and then you're like, I feel like I can, and then you do.
You don't need to
All right,
roll.
yeah,
You don't have to roll
you don't
against
have to roll.
yourself. You just hit yourself. And punch yourself.
I'm just trying to keep my rage.
No one sees, but Duncan, you're so
Oh,
strong
yeah.
that you like punch your own jaw out of place, and then you like put it back. But the beard is so good that it doesn't matter, so no one can tell. But in that moment, you
Slack jaw.
almost knocked your jaw out.
I was Slackjaw Duncan.
You were
for 2
Slackjaw
seconds.
Duncan.
That's awesome.
All right, so
Full
does that
circle.
maintain my rage for
Yeah,
this
yeah,
round?
yeah.
Okay, and then can I ready an action?
No, you just use your action to attack.
Okay, I can't ready anything.
Nah, you just basically sustained your rage
Okay.
on that turn.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Cool. Now it is Trife Sangzor after that.
And you say I didn't see him hit himself.
I mean, you can see him hit himself. I'm saying you didn't see him break his jaw.
Right. All right. Well, I'm not going to stand up to protect your hide if you're going to just beat yourself up over it. My goodness gracious.
complicated, all right.
I would
Oh,
say you take one. How many? What's your strength score?
My strength
Modifier?
Your strength modifier. Sorry.
is modifiers 4 plus 4.
So you take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Just FYI.
It's because it was half.
There's not half. You just take 2. I already did the half. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, after rebuking my ridiculous friend there, I am going to, because I know he's saying don't kill the goat, but he's also a bad guy. So
Oh no.
I'm gonna run towards the goat.
All right.
The funny thing is, Andy's spell still will
True, good point.
affect it.
It's not true.
No, it's no longer
No?
in that radius.
Right.
Right.
Drive, please, no!
Can I hear that?
Yeah.
I mean, do you say that?
Yes. Not as
But also,
loudly,
he's like bloodthirsty and pretty much angry right now.
But
so.
I'm focused on the goat.
Sure.
Like, none of my rage is at you.
Yeah.
Right. Gosh,
I mean,
that's
yeah. You do consider him an enemy for the purposes of spells. That was the context. So, like, if he
Yeah.
was in that, he would not. Like, if you were a evocation wizard, you could be like, yeah, choose. No, they're enemies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so in combat like this, how much? Because I heard him say no, but we're in combat. This is not a dialogue situation, so I can't ask for clarification. I just kind of have to.
No, that's what you get from him. Yeah, you can just
Okay.
kind of. You get 6 seconds of dialogue, conceptually.
Okay. Why not?
I'm cursed!
You also hate magic, so deal with it. Do it.
Oh, that's true. You're right. Oh, I smite the goat.
Do it.
That's a 20 plus.
Oh my
That's
god.
a natural 20.
No, he just
That's
rolls.
27.
Wait, you didn't roll a nat 20?
Yeah.
Roll again. See if you hit the goat.
Oh my gosh. Joey's like, I'm done.
That's a 1.
Really?
Yeah.
So you failed your second attack. So it's just a regular old-fashioned crit. Go ahead and roll damage, and then double the die.
That's also a 1.
So the double
Roll
the
a
die is.
D20 for the damage.
What was your damage
Oh,
die?
right. No, you're right. You're right. 2d6 plus 4. So
So roll 2d6. Double it, whatever that the dice value is.
Double it, pass along to the next
18.
person.
So you've done 18 plus 4,
22.
22 points of damage to Sangzor, instantly killing him. So Sangzor is slain. I would assume you just strike clean cut. The goat just splits like it should.
Yep.
It's very,
Like it should.
yeah, it's very
As
much
they
dead.
do.
It's very much dead. Along the shoulder blade down to its side, you just clean strike from above that just lands a good blow. But of course, the combat still happens as now you hear it coming from Thomas's mouth. Trife, I need your pelt.
What's this with your obsession with pelts? My goodness gracious.
Now it is Konak's turn. No, I lied. It is Sangzor, who is not in the radius, who is very much dead. So now it is Konak.
Uh,
What do we do?
I will.
We gotta get rid of that scythe.
Yeah,
bro.
we gotta kill. We gotta kill.
It's got 104 hit points, and I have to fight back.
I guess we're back-to-back boss battles today.
I'm going to
believe you killed the
move. I'm going to move 5 spaces back where I was.
Can we kill the goat? Knock the goat over. It's dead.
Yeah, knock
Oh
the
yeah,
goat
knock it
over.
over. It's dead.
Almost want to smack it.
I love that. Good old-fashioned Hobby Lobby.
Nice.
Get that goat.
Okay, and then I'm going to ready. I'm going to
Sangzor.
ready a spell,
Yep.
and I'm going to ready it on him
Thomas. All right.
in case he attacks.
You do
my-
not have to tell me. I love this
Okay.
this beautiful little behind the scenes action going on. This is
Okay.
fun.
I have a
appreciate it.
question.
What's up, Dad?
Am I of right mind? At any part of me is right mind?
So the way that I'm imagining this, because mechanically it's a big mess, and the way that they've written it is a big mess, and so essentially I'm basically saying that like the ire of this weapon is the person who is this thing, but for the sake of like spells and like determining who's in certain like context, you will not regard them as an ally.
Am I allowed to? Is Thomas's right mind allowed to work against the scythe?
I will say, if you would like to forego your entire action, you can make a save to try and throw this thing out of your hand.
Oh, I was gonna do a different thing, but I mean, if that's a possibility, yeah.
Yeah, so...
I'm not. It's not my turn, but that's good to know. Thank
yeah.
you.
Oh, I know what you're gonna do.
All right, so Konak,
What was-
Just go.
that was your turn.
Yes.
Now it is Frizz. Frizz, you see Thomas's blood-red eyes go a little illuminated, and the battle is on.
All right, I'll cast Sanctuary on
Trife.
Trife.
Trife, you have a spell cast upon you.
Whoa. Can I object?
Can he object? I would say...
I don't.
Does it say... What does it say? What does the spell say?
I said
Willing
I
creature?
ward a creature within range, so I'll fly.
Is it a
closer
willing
to
creature?
him.
To touch it?
Does it say willing creature or...
It says a creature.
Cool, so you are warded.
So, and I know that?
You've been awarded. Yes.
Darn you, Birdman! Using your nefarious magic on me, I will...
Does he feel being warded?
I would assume so.
Because it doesn't happen until someone attacks him.
Is there a...
He
is
feels it.
I mean, it's magic. I would have a hard time
It's got
imagining
a
it's
30-foot
not...
range,
Maybe there's like a glowy
so I don't.
thing.
So I don't touch him.
Sure. But is there a verbal, somatic, or material component?
All 3.
Right. You know he casts a spell on you.
We are having a talk when this battle is over.
You'll thank me later.
Casimir says... I can make him a goat!
I'd love it.
What?
I can polymorph Thomas.
No, we need the scythe. That's
Okay.
not helpful.
Make
I
the
can do
scythe a
that.
goat.
I can do that! Thomas, make a wisdom save.
Now I roll good 20.
He goes, stop! You don't. All right, now it is...
Story.
Now I roll well.
He turns Thomas into a scythe?
Now it is Vasilka. Vasilka says, it's been a while since we've hugged, buddy.
Didn't we hug like yesterday?
It's too long.
Do I need to make a check?
Yeah, you need to athletics save or acrobatics save. Woo!
Natural 20.
Really?
Yeah, 27.
Just whose
But
side are
now,
you
but
on,
now is
pal?
a nat 20 in this case like an auto pass, or is it like
27.
competitively? Okay, hold on. I still roll. I just want to just... You rolled better than me, but I want to just say that she rolled a 23, and she rolled a 19 on the die, so she's pretty strong.
Wow.
I hate my dice!
No, wait. No, this is her regular stat. I have already written down her change. Remember, she has like a ridiculous strength. So hold on.
Oh, that's right.
23. No, she's just one under you.
Joey has like dice-powered plot armor right now.
Scythe dice.
Yeah, right? Like, the dice want me to be the bad guy. I'm like, no! Guys! I'm good guy!
Okay.
You should roll the green one.
All right. So now it is
3 left.
Shiv.
I'm going to get closer to the goat.
All right.
Dead goat.
We'll see.
She
I know
begins
what- I know
peeling
what
the
you're
goat.
gonna
It's
do.
in half right now.
I'm assuming you fly. There you
Sure.
The easy.
I'm not that close. Thank you.
go. Yeah, you're welcome. What do you do?
Nothing.
All right. Esmeralda will say, So for the sake of just FYI, for the sake of this context, the goat is in fact dead. It's not at 0 hit points. It is dead because that's how NPCs work. So it is dead. There's not like you can just healing. Like it is dead.
Because you rolled a 20.
Like it is dead, right? So that's for just everyone's understanding. Like it's dead. It's not a PC. It's dead.
This is phase 2.
So this is happening.
I think it's dead, guys.
It's dead.
I think it's dead.
Cool. Esmeralda will just go, and she will load a purple bolt into her crossbow and go. And if Thomas attacks anyone in the party, she will release that bolt. Now it is Thomas.
I would like to. So, I have to spend my whole turn.
All of your everything, you get this is what you can do. You can try to resist the scythe.
What if I tried to cast Hold Person on myself?
That would not be using your whole turn to do a resistance.
Would that be different?
I'm telling you, regardless of what you do, like if you do this thing, you're not going to attack. You're going to use your whole turn.
Oh yeah, I don't want to attack.
Right, so all you're doing is using your turn to resist this thing.
Great.
Now you could potentially take some serious issue if you fail this.
Cool.
You're not moving. You're not casting a spell.
Yep, let's do it.
Cool. Now, what I want you to do
Oh no.
is I want you to take this dice and I want you to roll it.
Okay.
And I want you to roll it in front of this camera. Like right in this general area. And tell me what symbol comes up.
Black.
Blank black.
Okay. Nothing happens, but you do not attack. Cool. Hang on to that.
That's ominous, man.
All right. Now it is Duncan.
Okay, Duncan is going to run like, Cloudy with a chance of meatballs
As
cop.
part of my turn, could I have thrown the scythe away from my body?
No, you're just like trying to. You're trying
It's
to. throw it.
attached
That's
to
the
you.
context.
How far?
You can still throw it.
How?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna
can.
run as close as I need
And then it
to
comes
to
back.
make another throw.
He can do something while it's been thrown.
I hope it's like I want it to be like floating a foot away from me, and Thomas is just like, ah! This is attached to his body.
And I'm going to
It's terrible.
I had to take the great sword, and I'm gonna aim for the scythe. I'm gonna start attacking the scythe.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit. You have to hit a 21.
A 21.
That's what you have to hit this thing.
What happens if I don't?
Then you hit Thomas when I make you roll again.
Good thing it's not the sun sword I'm throwing.
That's a good point.
Nat 1.
Now, you hit Thomas. You hit Thomas. Go ahead and roll damage.
Wait, does he have to roll to see if he hits
Actually,
my armor class?
Go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead and roll again.
Okay.
If you hit it, it's a crit.
Okay.
It's a nat 1, so it's an anti.
So another crit or another nat 1. All right, that's a 6.
All right, so what's the total?
6 plus
6 plus. What am I adding to it? I
the
always
great
forget.
sword.
I don't think he's going to hit
Your
your AC.
attack.
I don't think
Attack
you
bonus.
will.
Great sword plus 7. So
13.
Doesn't hit my
Doesn't
armor
hit your arm class. Great. So it just goes wide.
okay.
You have a second.
Comes back. You do have a second attack.
Let's try it again.
Okay, roll a hit.
Not a one. 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 Not a one.
Jeez.
Right.
Splash zone.
Alright, so that is a 15 plus 7.
Yeah.
So that hits
That hits.
the scythe.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I'm pretty sure.
He hit the
Yeah.
scythe.
21.
Yo.
Okay. So that is 2d6 plus 6.
Heck yeah, buddy.
What is this scythe resistant to?
Well, not force.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's force
Everything's
damage
force
now.
damage now. So that is a 5 and a 4 plus a 6.
15.
So 15 damage.
15 damage to the scythe. Wow, I did not know the scythe was going to be in this combat. It now has hit points written down. 15 damage dealt to it.
7 initiative.
It will be on Thomas's initiative if it chooses to act.
That's ominous.
And now it is a good turn for Duncan. Trife. Trife, you have a spell cast on you, and Thomas is currently writhing in pain as you see a plant-based scythe sort of resisting against him.
Okay. Well, I, Trife, the Goat Slayer, will now attack the scythe that dared to demand my pelt.
The spell is no longer on you now.
Sweet. Thank you!
Thank yourself.
As Thomas holds it out before you, you see that you could strike it.
Oh, I'm going to strike it.
Please,
I mean,
please do.
Try,
Get it.
Okay. Well.
I'm worried for us.
If the scythe
right.
gets a turn.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, I don't hit.
You don't hit.
Nope.
What'd you roll?
3.
You do have multi-attack. You can hit again. Attack again.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, you're a fighter boy.
All right, screw you, dice.
Come on, bro.
Do it.
Do it.
Come on,
Well,
crit.
that's better. No, that's a 12. Nope.
Not a 21.
Nope.
All right, cool. Now it is Sengzor who's dead. Now it is Konak.
Okay.
Oh no, he didn't get one hit
Imagine the
point.
camera pans to
I'll,
Sing's.
I'll move.
No, he's dead.
So he didn't get one hit point.
No, he's dead.
So I'm gonna move a space south of Trife. Excuse me.
Whoa.
Tress and Jess.
How long have we known each
Trife.
other?
It's one space down. One
Just since
space
the
down.
dungeon, bro.
And then as I'm
Almost
kind
since
of
the dungeon.
running through the snow, still hidden,
He's dashing through the snow.
Yes.
I am going to.
What's your stealth check?
Well, I hid, right? I
I'm
guess I
just
have
saying,
to.
Do
You were
I
a long
notice
time
he's
ago.
there?
I mean, yeah, make a stealth check for
There's
fun.
also a giant. There's also a giant goat corpse between him and.
I just have
Sure,
a
go make a stealth
giant
check.
passive perception.
No, make a stealth check.
18 plus
Yeah,
9.
yeah, you're invisible.
You were in that snow.
Okay, so and then I'm going to I'm gonna kind of throw my hand out and I'm gonna have my magic hand grab a hold of a rope as it kind of slithers around in the.
So you
in the
just
snow.
basically like, interesting. Yeah, sure. So you're just basically getting a rope trap ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna run a rope around his
Thomas.
feet.
Okay, so you are essentially trying to Empire Strikes Back him right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. He is unaware of it,
Okay.
and it has not been pulled. It's not been activated yet.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah.
has been made around. One more turn, you can have him tied up.
Cool.
I thought you were
Alright.
trying to type the scythe. I'm like, that rope
Well,
against the blade
well,
is
it's
not
not
a great
necessarily a rope. No. Well, it's part of my spell. I'm just trying to
You're
be
flavoring.
thematic.
I see. Okay, cool. So what does it do?
Well, it's snare,
Cool.
but
I'm ready. I have no
Uh,
idea what that means yet.
I'm gonna do it as a reaction.
Okay.
In case something happens.
Okay. So you will cast Snare
Yeah.
if he does something. What's the trigger?
If he attacks anybody
Cool.
Yeah, nice.
Who is not a goat?
who is not a goat.
All right. Now it is Frizz.
Can I be moved to where I should have been? Closer.
No.
I was a little closer.
Yeah, he was over
there-ish. Okay, now I'd like to move. No, I don't need to move. I'm gonna attempt to cast Ray of Sickness on the scythe.
Okay.
Ray of sickness.
I want to see the scythe vomit.
Was
Let's
it
go.
poison damage?
Yeah.
Cool. Save your. You just burn the spell.
What?
You just burn the spell. It's immune to poison.
Yeah, it means
It's a
it's a scythe.
Now you were. Was it like a cloud of something?
A ray.
Cool. Yeah. So who's in the ray? Thomas. Pretty sure everyone in front of you. So is it a cone? Is it a beam?
I think it's a beam.
Towards a creature within range. I can choose the creature.
No. Read the first words.
A ray of sickening greenish energy lashes out towards a creature within range.
Yeah.
Cool, so that's
A
one.
creature.
Yeah, so it's
I
just-
choose.
It's just a
You
beam.
choose
the scythe and
It's
Thomas.
just a beam.
Not
ray.
no, just the scythe.
Yeah, just the scythe.
Just the scythe?
Cool, just the scythe.
Yeah.
So the scythe goes.
Stop trying to undermine
It's
my
fine.
turns.
It is now. That was. I mean, hey, fair. Well done. Well said. Well spoken. I'm a rule as written guy. Now we have.
Also immune to poison.
Yes.
Well, now I know.
Casimir says.
Frizz wouldn't know that.
Casimir says, "Still nothing.
What?
Still nothing. What should I do?"
Can you turn the scythe into something?
Another rabbit.
That's smart.
Preferably not
Another rabbit.
I can do this.
Magic missile.
Magic missile hits automatically on the scythe.
Yeah.
How much damage?
6.
Yeah.
Hey. Let's go.
So it's taken
21. 21.
Now this is kind of scary because it is Vasilka.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna go. Don't move.
She's gonna rip it off of you.
I can choose to fail this.
I'm gonna
She's
grab the
trying to
scythe.
grapple.
Oh, okay.
Oh, grab the scythe.
I'm choosing to fail.
Oh no.
I'm choosing to
Oh
fail.
no.
I'm choosing to fail.
Well, the scythe is going to still be something she has to hit here.
Well, she is a flesh golem. I don't
She
know if
hits and
it'll-
grabs the scythe, and now she will basically try to rip the scythe off of Thomas.
What if it tries to latch onto her?
Well,
Thomas?
she has to
She
be
has no
worth.
blood.
She has to be
Thomas?
worthy.
Thomas,
I mean, she's
roll
look
that.
at you. Isn't she like
Roll
a-
that d6 for me.
Isn't she like a flesh golem?
Right. She's a construct. Nothing.
Black.
Black.
Nothing.
Black.
Nothing. Okay. So she now is holding the scythe with you.
Aw.
Cool.
Cute.
It's cute.
Cute.
But she does not pull it away from you.
When you guys getting married?
Those odds are very interesting on that dice. So this is fun. Now it is Shiv. Then Ez, then Thomas.
Shiv's going to mourn the goat.
Okay.
Not eat the goat.
Rip
Or-
Sangzor.
Begin peeling the goat.
Rip Sangzor.
Mourning the goat.
All right, Esmeralda will keep doing what she is doing.
Also fly up in the air.
Ez was gonna go line up for a better shot too.
Because I'm above you all. And your petty squabbles.
Okay.
Really feel.
Now it is Thomas.
Nothing.
Okay.
Again.
Another blank.
We hand it to me. Zano. Thank you.
Old buddy, old
Can I
pal.
attack twice?
Now it is Duncan.
Duncan is going to do. Duncan is going to do the same attack.
Okay. Do it.
Just.
Dude.
That fails.
Okay.
Try again.
Come on, crit. Ah,
14 plus 7.
21!
That hits.
that hits.
Sweet.
Tie goes to the attacker.
All right.
We could
Clank,
just,
clank.
6 plus so 12.
Okay.
12 damage.
33. That's enough to kill Zangzor.
we could
Killed
just,
this goat twice now.
We could just kill Thomas, and then I keep him alive for 10 minutes on the beginning of each of his turns.
I don't. I'll be honest with you. It'd be interesting to see how long it took you guys to kill me.
I was about to say, Thomas is a complicated kill.
Without the sun sword. The sun sword's a different story.
Daylight.
And without that,
I have daylight. Oh my god.
you could kill me.
Like for good?
I have the weapon of the faithful.
Probably.
That was just Duncan. Now it is Trife.
We
Konak,
just
you're after
with
that.
the
Chop you
sword?
down with rate.
All right, Trife.
damage.
Do
Yes.
something actionable. Do something lit. Do whatever you want. I'm just kidding.
I will not be bested by an inanimate, a possessed inanimate object.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't kill me here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try again.
That makes sense. It's kind of
Well,
your
same thing.
domain-ish.
Now roll in the
kind
tray.
of.
Oh no, there's only one place you can kill me.
Ah, bummer.
Yeah.
It's the only place you can kill somebody else too.
Yeah.
All right, so Trife is swinging hard. You see Vasilka and Thomas just pulling it out of the way, and Trife is trying not to hit both of you. It's a difficult shot.
That's it exactly.
Now it is
Well said. Well said.
Konak.
fail forward, fail in story. Now it is Konak who is not failing.
I
Do
don't-
it.
I don't know what I'm gonna. I might as well, right?
Because I believe if you don't enact it like
Yeah,
before
it
it
just
just disappears.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So I'll the rope kind of comes back to me, and I'll touch the rope, and it'll snare him. So you need to make a hold on, a dex saving throw, I believe it is.
Surely it's Dex.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Snare.
Don't call
Rolled
it
pretty
Shirley.
bad.
And that you have to beat what, my spell save DC?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Spell save DC is 13.
I beat it.
Oh jeez. Okay.
I did. I rolled a 14. Unless I can choose to fail.
I mean, that's an interesting concept. I would say you can choose to fail.
I fail.
All right.
Because it's not Trife?
Well, Trife's the only one who's like, I'm a magic resistor man.
No, because he's the enemy.
Oh, right. I see what you're saying.
But you're just getting your dig. The only one who can't hit anything.
All right. So you fail.
a
What
heavy
happens?
sword.
What is he
So
in?
he just kind of floats up in the air, upside down.
Oh wow.
Does the Silka go with him?
She's just holding him in the air, basically.
Okay, the trap triggers small, medium, large. The creature must succeed a dexterity saving throw.
He chose to fail.
Magically hoisted into the air,
Yep.
leaving it hanging upside down 3 feet above the ground or floor.
She could stand on the ground.
She is.
You are restrained until the spell ends.
Oh, nice.
And then after the trap is triggered, the spell ends when no creature is restrained by
Is
it.
the scythe restrained?
You chose Thomas, so no.
And then you can make a saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Actually, sure. We'll say the scythe is restrained because both of you are holding it.
Big. It's advantage.
Disadvantage. Cool. So nice. He is held in the air.
And an auto crit. No, it's not. That's
And then I'm going to message him, and I'm going to say, "The bird did it."
Counterspell. No, you don't hear that.
Okay.
Oh no! I'm yelling today. I'm sorry.
That's my turn.
I'm horrified.
Oh man.
No.
Somebody's watching.
There he is.
All right, now it is. That was just your turn, Konak Frizz,
It's me.
then Casimir.
I guess I'll try to splash it with acid because acid's different than poison.
Yeah, yeah. For sure.
So
Technically
the
true.
scythe
Yep.
has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Does
But
it
it's
fail
restrained.
because It's restrained.
It is restrained.
So
Attack against and the creature's attack roll. The creature has disadvantage on dex saves, and it can't move, so it's just auto fail.
sick. 6
Cool.
acid damage.
Doubling to 12.
Whoa.
I wish I could hit it again.
That's it. 55, 45. I can do math.
You actually did some good for once.
45.
Hey,
Um,
shush. I've not had a great episode combat-wise. We don't need to talk about
I haven't either.
Okay,
I'm hanging upside down holding a scythe that
Yeah.
won't let me go.
Yeah.
Casimir.
Do it, fireball.
I totally could.
I live. I think Masika would too.
Casimir
Maybe.
goes and takes something out of his bag. He kind of rifles it, and then he's like, nothing happens.
What did he try to do?
You tried to cast a spell and it didn't go off.
Sorry, no one saw it. He was in the back.
Vasilka is holding you and is just going to try to, now that she has advantage, just try to yank this out of your hand. Let me see if she actually does before you make the roll. She does. Roll the roll.
Dude.
Black.
Black again.
Nothing. All right, so now it is...
So now Vasilka's holding the scythe?
No.
Or both are.
Just basically nothing happens to Thomas. It just, he can't let go of it. It's attached to him.
Well, I know it's attached to him, but he can still let go of it.
Yeah, she can have it, but the point is that something bad is going to happen if he rolls a certain dice, and something good is going to happen if he rolls a certain dice. That's just the neutral thing.
We get that part.
That's probably good.
That's,
does
yeah,
Vasilka
really good,
have
right?
this
Yeah,
That's probably the
they're
best
both
thing that
holding
can
it.
happen.
That's the thing.
Oh.
So she doesn't pull it from his hand. If she rolled the swords,
win.
she'd have pulled it.
Plus, it's also got
Life.
that tendril
We-
in
Hit
him,
points.
right?
Yeah,
We
he's got.
destroy
Remember, he's got the things that are like up in
Yeah.
his veins. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it
It's gonna be a
is.
problem. We know.
Now it is Shiv, Esmeralda, then Thomas. Shiv, you doing anything?
Passively flying,
Okay. Now it is
surveying the situation.
Esmeralda. Esmeralda is going to look around.
Chopper 4.
Red leader standing by.
She's going to not see anything, and she's going to go,
Hiding.
I know you're there.
Whoa.
Does she say that loud enough for everyone to hear?
No, it's just for her and her little moment.
Okay.
Now
you
it
don't
is.
hear.
Now it is Thomas.
Well, I mean, I heard, so I know, but
Man, you roll badly.
Well, I guess that's better than if I rolled that.
Yeah. Duncan.
Probably.
All right.
get it.
Let's keep. If it ain't broke, don't fix
If
it.
it ain't
right?
broke.
So,
If it ain't broke, keep
You
it.
get advantage because he's restrained.
that missed.
You have,
You have
You
advantage.
advantage because he's restrained.
Oh right.
Say it louder.
Oh, that also missed.
He's watching.
So I have to roll a 14, right?
Yes.
Okay.
For your plus 7.
watching.
You
Plus
have a
7.
second attack.
Now,
My little guy.
second attack.
Second attack.
Do it again.
Here we go. 4 tries.
I mean, I'm ready for you. Let's do it.
Oh God.
Zay just saw it.
That missed. And I missed all 4
Dang.
times.
Wow.
Wait,
Can I punch?
guess.
Can I use my bonus
Is that-
action to punch myself?
No.
No.
Wait, no, I attacked, so I keep my range.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
He did attack. Okay.
Now it is Trife. Konak, you're on deck.
I furrow my brow in concentration and say, "This time I will not miss!"
You have advantage.
Because he's restrained.
That's a 20.
You have advantage to see if you confirm the crit.
That's a 19.
So you definitely confirm the crit. All right. So now roll a d100, which is 2d10. basically at the same time.
2d10.
I can give you the.
Now I'll ask you this question.
Okay.
Roll a d6 for me, and evens it's melee, odds it's magic.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Why?
Maybe, potentially.
3.
So odds it's magic.
Magic.
So roll a d100, and the magical table will go off.
Whoa.
Oh.
6 zeros.
6.
No, 6.
Wow.
6.
That's pretty low.
That's really low.
Yeah, that was
surprising.
like a 0.
okay.
You rolled a 100.
You bolden your allies with your powerful display of prowess. Double damage, and the next melee attack against the target is also a critical threat.
Wow, look at that.
Am I after you?
Now, I believe that was your
Yeah.
first attack,
Yeah.
So
which
now-
means you now have a critical threat. Roll with advantage to see if you
Well, so
crit,
do damage.
but
No,
do double
do
damage.
damage for the
So
first
roll
one.
your 2d6.
Does he get double damage?
It's just double damage.
It's just
Double
double
damage.
Yeah.
So that times 2 plus 4.
16, 20
What was that?
You've emboldened
So
yourself.
20 damage.
times 2.
Oh, yeah.
So, oh, yeah, 20.
Okay, so he's taking 65.
Oh, we're getting there.
I mean, you might kill the scythe.
Yeah, dude.
Now you have
And then-
now you have advantage to see if you
You
crit.
worked so hard to get that
Oh, no,
out
he
of the tree.
crits.
Right. Well, he has a critical threat, so he crits
let's go
regardless.
try.
But now
Frizz-
he's gonna do
Frizz
another
worked
magical
so hard
crit.
to get that out of the
So-
tree.
Yeah.
Roll another time to see if you hit.
You have advantage on this, too.
Right, he does.
Yeah.
10,
Plus 7.
14 to 21.
Yeah. So now you now
Crit it
melee
again.
or magic. Roll that
Now roll
d6
that
to see
D6
if it's
D6.
yeah, just to see if it's evens or odds.
Even. 2.
Even. So now it is a melee.
Melee.
Now roll your
Roll
d100.
it again.
79.
79.
Ooh, 79. Good roll.
Yeah.
79. Warrior's Pride. You learn how to best defend yourself against this target, and you gain a +2 to AC against this target until the end of the combat.
Nice. So if I were going to
That
attack you.
might come into play.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, basically do regular double damage. So do the
All right.
double damage. Because he's crushing this thing.
Yeah.
Go Trife, man.
5
What did
times
his pelt?
2, 10, 14.
14 more damage. So that is 79.
It's the same percentage he rolled.
It is. How fitting.
Wow.
Now it is Konak. Frizz is after that.
25.
Guess you really hate magic items, huh?
Oh, I do. I strike opposed, too. That's Huzzah.
I guess
Listen to his
I
sword.
will.
Never mind.
I'll run up to the scythe and just like jump out of the snow and attack him.
Okay.
All right.
Can you
Is-
sneak attack aside?
Is that a sneak attack? Does that trigger sneak attack?
Well, he's within an ally.
It's restrained.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
for
strange.
sure.
So I get
You have
advantage
advantage.
because it's restrained.
Yeah.
Crit. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Roll to confirm.
1.
Oh no.
Never mind.
Well, I can re-roll it. I have halfling luck. but-
Do it.
yeah, okay. That's a 5.
Plus.
Plus my what? Dex.
Dex plus your
Plus 14?
Dex.
Or
And plus 16.
17?
Dex plus 3, so plus 6, 11.
So it does not crit.
That
Confirm.
does not confirm.
It does not
Okay, that's
confirm the
fine.
crit, but it is a double damage.
Cool.
Pretty good.
Um,
I got some right here.
since it's my daggers, right? It's a D6. Is that a dagger?
A
or is it-
D4.
D4 plus
Okay.
however many sixes you get.
I think I get 4.
Oh my gosh, you could just do it right now.
Hold on, I'll make sure.
Because you said 25, right?
We'll see.
He's got to roll real high.
I gotta roll real high.
Oh, no, it's double.
Yeah.
He does it.
Yeah.
Sneak attack.
He's got to roll like 2 on all the die.
Don't ask for that.
Oh gosh, that wasn't good.
Oh no.
That was not
Oh,
good.
no.
Oh no.
All
Is it really
1,
bad
2,
or
3,
good?
4, 5, 6.
Well, he has to roll-
7, 8, 9, 10.
12 and a half.
Times 2
Times 2 is 20.
plus your dex.
Plus my dex is 23.
I can do it. I can do it.
So
He's like, I can do it. I
something.
can do it.
23. 23, and this is you're using what weapon?
My daggers.
Regular?
Halved. So 23
Oh.
is halved to. Oh wait, you had
12?
what was the total damage?
12 or 11?
Yeah, I was trying to say 11.
12.
Okay.
And you need to get some better dagger.
It was 20.
I know.
Yeah.
I haven't found
11.
I've
So
been looking
that's
through the snow.
that's 90.
So sad.
Okay, Frizz.
There was a cool
Frizz,
scythe.
Casimir is next,
All
and
right.
Vasilka.
He's gonna take a certain amount of acid damage. I should remember.
3 double to 6?
Yeah, 3 double to 6 acid damage. Dang it.
96.
Is that?
Now it is Vasilka. Vasilka is going to just see if she gets the pull. She does.
Swords?
Cross swords.
We got swords.
She pulls the scythe from your hands and is now the only one holding the scythe.
But is the scythe still holding him?
The scythe is still attached to him. Vasilka is now wielding the scythe. You're all a bunch of PCs. Some stuff gets said in her head. I'm gonna roll a dice.
Can I give her bardic?
You don't see anything, but her eyes begin to fill with blood.
I didn't think she had blood.
This is a
Correct.
perfect host
Blood.
for her.
Oh, she's a
For the
flesh
scythe.
golem.
Yeah.
No.
Flesh and blood golem.
This is like the perfect host. Never trust someone
The
missing an
scythe
eyebrow.
takes 4 damage. It is now at 100 total damage it's taken. Vasilka looks considerably more wear and is now bloodied.
Vasilka,
jeez.
drop it.
Now it is Shiv. What you gonna do when they
know
come
what?
for you?
I don't know.
Bad boys.
So, I think I'm just going to cast Sacred Flame on this side.
Okay,
Dex saving throw,
fail.
5 radiant damage.
The scythe explodes in radiant light and lands on the floor.
What happens to Vasilka?
Vasilka, like, basically gets blown back like 10 feet.
Oh no.
Takes like some damage, but is okay. Thomas, you immediately are no longer under this effect. However, I do need you to one last time roll the die.
Swords.
Swords.
You're fine.
Get it out of here!
And combat is over.
It was so fun until it was cursed.
Oh my gosh.
I actually like my sword better. I don't know why I got rid of it.
Okay. As you guys all recuperate, what do we do?
Shiv will mourn the loss of the scythe.
So the site's not dead yet.
The scythe is shattered into
Oh, it's
like
shattered.
60
Okay.
different pieces.
Pretty dead.
Okay.
Let's move, please. Away from the scythe.
Do you still have a pelt fetish?
No.
Okay, thank goodness.
It's such a cool weapon.
Cruel weapon? Yes.
I mean,
Cool.
it was also very cruel.
And Esmeralda just puts the crossbow and the purple bolt away.
Can I make a perception? Can I make a perception check
Sure.
around?
To just look around.
What kind of crossbow does she have?
A silver crossbow.
Is it like it's just like but it's like a real crossbow, not like a hand crossbow?
Who has
I have a heavy crossbow.
Ben Richton's.
Ben Richton's?
Not me. I gave it to you guys. 17.
I mean, I would have it then.
Yeah, then you have Ben Richton's crossbow.
That's you know.
That sounds like something to give to that guy right there.
Did you roll a d6 and that's
play
how many,
that out at
that's
some
how many
point?
bolts it shoots.
Huh?
You roll a d6 and that's how many bolts it shoots per turn.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
you go and then it goes depending on what you roll.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's magical as well.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So in the midst of that, you guys are all just like around each other. And Esmeralda's just like looking around as well. What'd you roll?
17. But my passive's not.
How does Vasilka look?
I'll remember the voice of
Bloody.
Strahd, right?
Yeah, you both do.
Okay. I'll guess
Wait.
we'll see. You heard him in your head too.
I did.
I heard him in my
I
head.
heard something.
First,
I don't know who it was, but I've never had someone talk to me like that. Especially when I was
Yeah. Ooh, that's
whispering to them.
nobody talks.
interesting.
Go ahead.
I'll say,
Yeah, that was weird. It almost sounded like,
I'll just kind of like,
Your dad, your mom.
Like who?
I
Like Saddad?
yeah.
Is he here?
Well, obviously.
You
I mean,
heard?
He was talking to us.
Yeah.
King sworded the king.
He said, "No, don't do that."
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
what?
Don't attack
That's
the
what
site.
he said.
I was just trying to talk to our bird friend here, and he stopped it. I don't know.
Yeah. It was weird.
That could possibly mean he's watching us.
He's always watching.
Yeah.
Shiv, can you check? And then I'm gonna.
Sure, I'll cast See Invisibility.
Ooh.
See invisibility.
Is that for me?
May I see some invisibility?
Yes. What's the range on that?
Good
Question.
There is no range on See Invisibility. The range on me seeing is like 300 feet of dark vision. And however much beyond that I'm allowed to see.
That was cool.
You see, I will say, because of what you just did, you just see a little flutter of a red wing and a pointed tail. And then it flies outside your radius,
Which direction?
away from the mountain.
Shiv's gonna say. Don't know. Could be.
But you saw something?
Maybe. Maybe. Try it now.
So, I can't have an audience. I'm sorry.
Oh, nice.
Performance anxiety.
I'm gonna go up to Basilica and just
I'm sure you don't have that problem.
make sure she's all right.
You see my. Never mind. Sorry.
Do I respond?
It's however you want to.
Okay. Never mind.
How's Vasilka looking?
She looks at about 36 hit points.
How would you describe
Yeah.
her mentally?
She looks fine. She's just like, what happened? Like, are we good? Like, kind of just taking it in, relaxing.
Okay,
Combat.
good.
I'm
No
gonna-
residual effects of the anything that just happened.
Actually, I take it back.
Nice.
She's a
On
flesh
that note-
golem that has bled.
She is.
Yeah.
She rolls a 6.
That's wild.
Who's the nearest creature?
Thomas.
Yeah, it would have been Thomas.
Good old Thomas.
Good old Thomas. Natural 20.
Oh, jeez, here we go.
Natural 17 plus stuff. She's a magical creature, but we'll go ahead and make it melee.
She caresses him gently.
4.
She goes berserk on a 6. Vasilka goes berserk. Crits, Thomas. 81.
Oh, I thought
Damage?
that was damage.
No.
I was like, ah,
Jeez
turning
Louise.
to mist.
Pulls you into mist.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Do you need to change the music right now?
Who asked what she was doing?
Thomas is obviously preoccupied at this current moment, which is maybe
Yes.
why she crits.
Yeah, that
Probably.
would make sense.
Wow,
But
you
not with the sight.
take 40 bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
As she just goes, ah, poof, and punches you, and then per part of the crit, you fly back a number of feet equal to the damage dealt.
Whoa.
So that way.
40 feet.
40 feet that way.
Which is down the path.
Just down the path.
Down the path.
Okay.
So it
And
doesn't
then
throw you over the edge, so that's good.
In
In a room, that would be bad.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
and then 18 seconds later, I'm fine.
Three more turns.
You okay there, girl?
You okay?
She's like berserk. Anybody get close to her?
Nope.
Me,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take 20 seconds to get to her.
No, you don't.
I do. I choose
You're going
to.
to take a number of rounds to do that.
What are you doing? You gonna heal her?
Someone's getting there faster.
I'm going up to her to try to get her attention.
Cure wounds.
Okay. How many heal? I mean, if you do at least 4, she's gonna be okay.
Come on.
Me. I need it.
If she has any,
I
she has-
also need it.
lower
12.
than 40, she goes
I-
berserk.
12. 12 hit points.
Okay. Yeah, she is no longer berserk.
Jaden, I did the thing.
I
Just
see.
letting you know.
I see.
Shiv's gonna say, "You good? What was that?"
Yeah, I was just sorry. That was a lot. I lost a lot of. I feel good. Thank you.
Lost a lot of blood.
Sure.
She just like kind of looks and she's like, I don't understand. What? It just kind of hurt. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know.
Stay clear of Unibrow.
Una who?
Unibrow. She's got one eyebrow. Remember?
Oh.
Are you okay, Thomas?
Thomas is like thinking hard. It looks like.
He's just laying in the snow thinking.
40 feet away.
Yeah.
Questioning his life choices.
Seems reasonable.
Huh?
Definitely question your life choice.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you going to try to kill us?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, can you expound on that? Nope.
My current plan, and the plan as I see going forward, does not involve me injuring you at all.
Injuring.
Do I notice anything suspicious about how he answers?
Do you?
I mean, that I was suspicious of that. Yeah.
Then you might be suspicious of that.
I mean, can I insight that?
No.
Okay, that's okay. I go back to check the wounded members of the
Mhm.
party.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to take a short rest, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick logistics question. I chucked an axe at the goat.
Yeah, you can get it back.
I can reach. Okay.
Yep.
I retrieve my axe.
So everybody,
And dagger.
we will sit here and we will begin to make a fire as we take an hour short rest.
I'm gonna have a conversation with Konak.
That's fine. Before you do that, as you begin to get fire going, Konak, you bump into a little white rat that's just sitting there with little beady red eyes that pops out of the snow,
Bump into.
just looks at you.
Can I cast detect thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will do that.
It's very loud, the response in your head, as you hear, "Ah, hello, Konak."
It talks. Sweet. What's your name?
Strad Vansarovich.
Okay, I'll just call you. Oh, what would you call yourself other than that?
I go by many names. The Devil, the Lord of Brovia, Strad.
Wait. Okay, I see. I'll just call you D.
How are you?
I've been better. The snow's kind of getting, as you can see, I'm just wet, and I don't like being wet. But, it could have been better. I've got some friends that tried to kill each other.
Are they all your friends?
Well, the big guy's pretty cool. The bird's a little weird.
What about the one in red, Casimir?
Oh, well, I don't really know him. Do you want to pull a prank on him or something?
Kill him, and I will not harm you in the battles to come.
Kill him?
Kill him.
Why?
I have made my wager. I will not harm you.
Okay.
And the rat just goes away.
Sweet. Hey, you guys see that rat?
What?
No?
No.
No rat.
No.
No.
Just me? Cool.
Yeah.
Called him D. I don't know if you guys really care about that, but...
No, I definitely don't care about your rat names.
You talk to rats.
Well, I talk to anything.
Did it talk back?
So, yeah. Yeah.
Should we be concerned about this?
Well,
I didn't hear it talk back.
well, it did say... it did say that the bird kind of looked a little weird. He doesn't like birds, I think.
Rats don't tend to like birds.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Pretty understandable.
At least you're,
So everybody will be making their rolls if they need hit dice back. Remember, you have a hit. Basically, you have a hit die, which is on your sheet, and if you choose to, the level that you are, I believe you're all level 7, you should be able to roll the hit die a number of times equal to 7. So if you have, for example, if you're a fighter, you have a D10 hit die, meaning you can roll a D10 7 times up to in this short rest to gain as much hit points as you want back. So if you are losing hit points and you don't want to be healed by Shiv's spellcasting, this would be one way to heal in this moment.
What's a barbarian?
Barbarian's D12.
I'm going to roll
The
roll-
Hungus
You
Chungus
can roll
die.
up to 7 of them.
Okay. Or I
Can you
just
take
roll
the
7
average?
What?
Can you take the average on the hit?
No.
It resets on a long rest, right?
Yes.
Oh.
10.
So you only need to roll it a number of times to get your hit points back if you want.
That's another 10.
Just gonna make a lot of noise trying to
27?
get these dice.
I noticed that.
31. Crap. Is that 5? 4.
10, 17, 27, 31,
32.
32. You don't have to use all 10.
It's not bad, actually.
33.
Yeah, you don't have to use
would,
them all.
would I not want to?
No, I'm not. I just use it
I mean, it's
for.
up to you. I mean, you're at 1 hit point.
I'm at
so
1.
I was
I
also
would-
at
yeah,
one.
I
I
would
give
say-
it back to
I would
1.
say-
And I used all of mine.
I would
Forgot
use
about
them
that.
if I
All
were
7,
you.
right?
Yeah.
All right, so 1, 6, 12,
We
18.
get those back after.
Well, my
a
spell's
long
no
rest.
longer in effect.
Yes.
You can now die.
41.
Yes.
I wrote 2 12s in a row.
And
It'd be kind of counterintuitive if you got them all back after a short
47.
Well, I mean, maybe we didn't roll it.
Yeah.
47. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to long
You
rest
got
at some
you
point,
back
though.
up
I
to
have-
48.
I mean, we're
I have
on a
no
mountain.
I have no spell
There's
slots.
no way we're long resting on this mountain.
Lehman's tiny hut.
Oh, you could do that.
Tiny hut gang.
You could do that.
At some point, I will.
At some point.
Um,
You have a point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Did I hear anything back?
No.
Okay.
Specifically, it seems that whatever it was preoccupied doing something else.
Just okay. It's a little meta here. I'm just curious.
Yes.
Was there a reason, George, why you didn't extrapolate on what you like? Is there something
Yeah.
I'm missing? Okay, so there is, but you don't have to. I mean,
Yeah.
okay. There,
What
okay.
are
reason
you,
why I didn't
asking?
see it.
If I didn't extrapolate on what was happening?
Well, no,
No,
because like we were
Everyone.
asking about the rat, and
Yeah.
like, it
He
was-
he chose to leave out information.
Okay.
So-
okay.
Yes.
Now that we're sure that Sangzor is dead,
Mhm.
we eat Sangzor.
That's the important part.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
that's
can
right.
eat Sangzor.
Not that we're sure he's dead, because it's not bad if it's dead.
I mean, he's basically been in the fridge this whole time.
That's a
so
lot of
he's
that's a
still
lot of
good.
goat for one alligator.
I mean, we're gonna see how far we get.
You get. I'll tell you, you can eat like a leg and be done.
Wait, can we all like
Eat
roast,
it, yeah.
roast goat?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with the head.
That's,
Heck
we'll say
yeah.
that's your short rest there is like spitting him and like doing the whole thing.
It's a massive.
Head
Yeah.
in the heart.
It's a
Yeah.
big
A
old
lot
goat.
of goat.
You like get Duncan with his ridiculous strength of a Silka, like put a log stabbing Sangzor
Well,
through.
it's
with like half a
in
tree.
half. It's in half.
It's like half a tree, just like
so,
and then like
It's only
spinning it
half.
over the
2
fire.
halves. It's
Yeah.
easier.
You get what I mean.
A
It's
leg
funny.
that's this big.
Yeah. So, Sangzor is 9 feet long. I think that's a big. that's a massive animal. So as we take in our short rest and heal, and look continuously up the mountain, you see yet another gate that will be passed next time. We're going to pick up there next time on Crow's Curtain Call. If you had fun, leave a like and subscribe, and you too can have some goat for dinner. Good night.